can I leave? It was like that, not until I kissed him. I said, job interview. Hello guys, welcome to UNedited with Lolu. It is your girl Lolu. You can also call me Lolu or Lolu, whichever one you decide to call. So today I'll be taking you through my self-discovery journey. Please stay tuned, like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. When I went to the university, it was like a freedom stage for me. I was free. I did so many things. I went to parties, I went to club, I did so many things. I enjoyed myself because I was free. But towards the end, I was getting to realize that, school is about to finish. What are you going to be doing after school? You want to get a job? Do you want to start a business? What do you want to do? So that period of my life, I felt like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was ahead of me. I did not know, and I was feeling so stuck. And that was a breaking period for me. Thankfully to God, I was able to figure out myself along the line. I decided I was going to do business. But before I decided I was going to do business, I had a lot of experiences, and I'm going to share one with you today. So that very day, I applied for a job interview with a company I'm not going to make mention of, and it was a set day for the interview. The company hired different HRs to source that position for them, and it was a personal assistant role. So I saw the job offer, I saw the job in the job advert on Twitter, and I applied for it. And I guess I was chosen because of proximity, because in my CV I lied that I was living on the island, because at that period there was more jobs from the island, and they were looking out for people that were applying locations. So I said, let me change this thing to island. And fortunately for me, I got a call. I received a message and I got a call that I should come for an interview. So I went for the interview, and it was just me, the HR, this particular person. He was working in a bank, but it was in the training aspect of the bank. I guess they train new recruits before they emerge them into the banking world. So that was his position in the bank, and it was also an HR for the third person I applied to. So I did my interview in that bank. I'm not going to mention names, I'm not going to say anything. So I went there for the interview that day. Said I should just come there. I don't need to dress so capped up, that it's just a casual interview, because the person per se is in the entertainment world, so it's not something I have to be wearing suit and coat and everything. It's just for me to just look casual. So I looked casual, went on my CV, and when I got there, it was a very casual interview. I enjoyed it. Unlike other interviews that I have to be like uptight, sit modestly, communicate, look eye contact, don't be I felt so relaxed, and it turned into more of a conversation more than an interview, but it was still formal. Just asking me about my social life, because the person per se was into an entertainment world, so you has to be sure that my social life was in correlation to the person I was going to work for. So we just talked generally, and then I was like that, okay, good. That person was looking for, mind you, the salary, I think it was about like 50,000-60,000. It was not so much. But it said that I didn't have enough of what they want, but you can still put me forward for the second interview with the person directly. So I don't mind that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That I'm also looking forward to develop myself while working for the person. I said okay. So let me rush the story so that because it's a very long story. So that is how I said thank you. Let me stand up and maybe shake and be walk or anyone. It was like that. And I said yeah. That what else? It was like that the thank you is too formal. I'm like, yes, this is a formal setting. It was like that, yes, but like are we not friends? I'm like, you're not friends, you're just my employee, you're whatever, I don't know what it is, but we are not friends. And I was like that. Meanwhile, what I want to say is that when I went to that bank for the interview, we did not use the training hall. We went into a conference hall, and the conference hall was in another hall. It's like an hall in another hall, so we had to go into one hall, then go into another hall. So I'm trying to make you guys see the whole picture. It was an hall in another hall. Like, if you even want to shout, nobody will hear your voice. You're on your own. So I'm like, I know that this is the formal setting, that since we're done with the interview, I like to go like that. What if they're not? I can just hug him like that, argue that I don't think that is formal enough for me to argue. I was like, there's nothing bad in me hugging you now. I feel like we should be friends and all. I said, okay. So me, I don't see that, that Sister Mary and Maka hugging each other. You like 10 kisses with your side like this. I was like, and I said, I'm sorry, I can't go more than that. So I started to change my face. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't go more than that. I was like, what if it's going to cost me the job like that? Job that I have not even had. That I believe that there are a lot of opportunities for me out there, and if it's going to cost me the job, I'm fine with it. I'll get better offers somewhere else. I was like, I said, okay, I would like to go. Our brother now stood up. I went to stand by the door. I'm like, can I leave? It was like that, not until I kiss him. He said, job interview. Meanwhile, when I saw the job advert, it was a legit job. It's a legit job. I said, kiss you. So at that point, I knew that I'm in a hall inside another hall. If I should shout, I'm wasting my time, and I'm going to making the whole situation more tense. So I just, calmed myself internally. I'm like that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I was like that. They started saying rubbish that I know what is going in your mind. I know you're scared. I know in your mind you're thinking that you want to shout. I'm like, me, shout. Why do I want to shout? I don't have any reason to shout. We're having a conversation. We are both grown-ups. I don't need to shout at you. That I just want to. I would just like to leave. I kept blabbing, and I just tried to clear my throat. And I was like, I think I need water. And I looked around. There's no water dispenser here. I would like to have water, please. I was like that. Okay. He now said if he opens the door, because the other hall has another hall that was going upstairs. So he said that instead of me to just leave the whole hall, I should take the stairs upstairs. And then I would get water from the next room that was up there. So I said, okay. But I was very calm. I made it look like I was not scared or anything. I was very calm. Very, very calm. So that they will not. I'm sure that he felt like, okay, this girl is kind of confident. I don't think she's scared. I think she might. What's the word? I think she might be willing to get, because I made it feel like a conversation like that. Yeah. So I stepped out of the. I ran. I ran out. I didn't even look back. I just ran. I deleted his number from my phone. I blocked his contact. Fortunately for me, the said person now also emailed me for the second. Now also emailed me for the second interview. That was in our own office. The person is a woman, so that was in our own office. So I went for the interview with her. On top of this 50k, 60k job, she was telling me that I'm not qualified enough as a fresh graduate. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? You want me to have masters or what additional skills? Fine, I know that there are like additional build-up skills that are existing now and then, but then I was a fresh graduate. What more are you expecting with your basic salary? Come on. I did the interview, but she was like that she was going to look me up for another role in the organization because she needed somebody much more experienced. But even, I think it was like 40, 50k, not even 50, 60k. I said okay, and I went to my house, and I did not even hear anything from her. I just said that, see, coupled with that, I had a lot of other experiences that they were probably scam, they were fraud people, different funny interviews. I'm like that. This one that happened to me is the last of the last. I didn't even tell anybody at home. When I didn't tell anybody. I said this one like this one. I'm not doing any interview again. Let me start business. And that is how I first started with Lolu Logistics. This was me helping people to buy things from China and delivering it to them at their doorstep. So I started with that. I got a couple of customers. I didn't charge much. It was like around 5,000 naira for the whole service. And I got a couple of customers that were coming in, buying things, and so I decided to just divert a little bit, because I was having a conversation with a friend one time telling me about the Bitcoin world, and it felt so interesting for me. So I decided to give it a try, and here I am as a Bitcoin merchant. And I also sell phone accessories, and that is what I've been doing. And this is still a discovery process for me. It is still a life journey, and I'm hoping to explore every part of myself and bring out the fullest in me. So this journey is not like easy, smooth, or great for me. There have been times I've had self-doubt. There have been times that I've been in trouble, but God has saved me, and I'm so excited and I really can't wait to see me achieving my fullest potential. It is a self-discovery journey for me, and I'm optimistic about the future. Thank you for watching today's episode of Unedited with Lolu. Bye.